for Tiny. Come on.
I've been doing this for 3 months. I deserve a standing O. Yeah, thank you in the back. Please continue talking loudly while I talk. That didn't go well. So anyway, I'm hanging out on my front stoop. I'm smoking a cig, and around the corner, I start to see these large breasts. And eventually, it turns around. She has just her nipples covered, and like a sundress, but like a titty dress. You know what I mean? And then, after a brief look, I make eye contact and see she has Down syndrome. I don't know exactly how many chromosomes she had, but the titties had just the perfect amount. I don't know, it's like, is 69 the right amount of chromosomes for a pair of breasts? That would make sense because of the, sex position. I didn't know if you guys knew about sex. Yeah, we're comedians. So I have the thought, she walked away, I felt guilty. Speaking of justice, crowbar that in. And I had the thought, is she just cognitive enough to realize that men love tits so much that you would date someone with a handicap that had perfect breasts? Or does she have some sicko handler that is girl, if you get your titties out, get up there and get a man. Go on now. With your 69 chromosomes. I didn't know if that would go well, but I'm starting to get balls up here, Owen. You know what I mean? Little moxie.
We're all worried.
Yeah. So anyway, I found out through the years a few different things you don't say on stage, and here's a story of one of those times. The phrase, you people, you don't ever want to say that phrase to a crowd. I learned this in Weymouth, Massachusetts. I was playing a show there with my band. We were playing a all-age show. There was about 150 people there, which, to give you a point of reference, is about 4 times as many people as Cosby drugged and raped. I don't know if you knew Bill Cosby was a social rapist. But anyway, there was a good amount of crowd there, and it was an odd show because it was a teen center, but there was ages 13 to 17, 12 to 17 rather. And it was my job to warm up the crowd and fill in spaces with what I do without a band to save me now. And I got on the mic and said, you people's town is so boring, I can't believe you girls aren't all pregnant. Yeah. See, even just in that feeling, what sucked is people's parents were there with their kids. And there was a ton of, and I probably shouldn't end a set like that, but I've been doing this 3 months. What am I gonna be, Carlin after 2 nights? Anyway, Tiny's my game and comedy's my Waterloo. The lovely Owen Linders, everybody. Come on now. He's a beautiful man.
Give it up for local monster Tiny.